extreme blue, and they're all high up in the water column, eating that plankton that constantly flows over the reef. And you guys might see joined a bunch with them are these little black and yellow striped fish, and those are called sergeant majors. Those guys are also planktivores, and you very often see sergeant majors, blue chromis, brown chromis, all. Just as much as each other. Like I was saying, hard corals are incredibly important because that's primarily going to be your basis for the building of a reef, is because of hard corals and how they are the only animal on the entire planet that can create rock. And that is another thing as well. Corals are all animals. They're not plants or moths or big yellow jack out there. That is, there's a couple of them. Those big yellow jacks. Those guys kind of like football shaped, sharp forked yellow tails down there.
Yellow jack's pretty good.
That is one of my favorite fishes of all time. I'm a fisherman out here. I'm out here every day. I'm not on the water working. I'm usually fishing. And the yellow jacks are awesome. They're actually one of my favorite fishes of all time. Unfortunately for them, those guys are all planktivores, so they will be kind of going up and down in the water column, eating currents, or eating microscopic plankton that are flowing through the currents constantly all day. But a little more about the reef itself. Like I was saying, it's a spa zone, SPA. All of the spa zones out here in the Florida Keys are no touch, no take zones. So if you are touching anything or taking anything from this reef, it is a federal offense. Very, very strictly protected areas. And not only that, but all the spa zones are also no anchor zones as well. And that is primarily to protect the living coral that still survives on this reef. There is not too many places around here left anymore where you can find really healthy populations of hard and soft coral coexisting. It's usually, especially these days, it's a lot of just soft corals and less hard corals. But the coral that lives on this reef is incredibly important to preserve. One of the biggest reasons is because there's a lot of research that is still done on here on Molasses Reef, since